we have to have now a senator who, along with the Congresswoman, has been very vocal on behalf of Urban Upbound and our communities. Not only vocal, but he has brought the money back to the community. The thing that we sent him up to fight and haggle with the state with Monday through Thursday, so that he can come back and say, Bishop, we got him. We got what we need for our community. And I can say Mike Gianaris delivers, and we're grateful for him. Don't go anywhere, because we have to hear from our keynote today. Our Commissioner Gary Jenkins will be coming up in a minute. We have our Vice Chair Bobby Moore and Mother Claudia Colger, and then we'll be done. But here's the great thing: we're not outside. We were supposed to be outside, Ebony, but they convinced me to move inside. I said, if you can work it out, move it inside. Senator, it's on you.
Thank you, Bishop. Good morning, everybody. I want to thank, first of all, I want to begin by thanking the Lord for so many things, but especially for imposing on the Bishop to move us inside. I was going to say that before you brought it up, Bishop, but it is cold outside, and I'm glad we're warm together here. I love this community. I love representing this community because they care so much about the residents here. They care about their neighbors, and you see that now from birth all the way through life. And it's because of the work of Urban Upbound, Bishop Taylor, Deborah Ellen. You know, we have this thing now in the city called baby bonds. You guys familiar with this?
NYC Kids Rise.
NYC Kids Rise is the organization that's doing this, where children throughout this city are getting money in a bank account to fund their higher education. And it is something that Deborah Ellen championed. We helped out at the state, and the city embraced it, and now from birth we're providing for people in these communities. And then, of course, you heard about the anti-violence programs at K-Bain and community capacity development, and so many folks are working on that we have gotten able to get some support for as well. And then Bishop's right here with Urban Upbound, making sure people get jobs through programs like JobsPlus. And then when you get your job, he's going to help you to avoid paying taxes you don't need to pay, because they have a tax prep program. Legally, of course. You know, the people who have the money, they figure out how to not pay what they don't need to pay, and it's about time that everyone had that expertise available to them. Trump. That's a program. That's a program. That's the illegal avoidance. But look, I'm always here, and I'm always happy to help, because it is amazing work that you do, and all the leaders are great TA leaders. I know we're going to hear from Ms. Colbert in a minute. There are people in need now. In the middle of the pandemic, there have always been people in need. It's worse now than ever. And to have the kind of support that is provided by all these organizations together, and it's great to see them all here in this room.
Yes.
Right? You have a lot of places where everyone's competing with each other and fighting about who does what. But here you have all these groups together, working as one, because the important thing is to provide for the residents, and that's what you're doing today with this program. So congratulations, and you have my support as always, Bishop.
Having said that, I